Hello, turn report here. This is turn 44, and we have quite a few battles, so let's have a look. First is Golem. This is the one without a ton of protection against some PD, so it should be easy. Yep. Next is our kitted out Windrider against a lot of PD. Now everything here isn't really a demon except for these 4 squares. Let's see how our friend does. Yeah, he just deletes. Oh, actually, someone survived there. But he pretty much just deletes anything that is. Oh, okay. Has he taken any damage? No. So, seems pretty good yet. Is that 3 damage? No, it's a friendly target. So, I guess 29 protection is enough to not be hit by slings, I'm guessing. Look at those numbers, that's crazy. So, yeah, I'm on I just bought a new computer, so I'm on a new setup. If anything sounds weird, that's why. I tried to set it up. I have the same microphone and pretty much the same settings. Should be the same, but different audio card and stuff can still make a difference, I guess. Yep, so this guy destroys everything. Province, cool. Then we have Maverni fighting Lanka. Nothing of much interest. Here we see something interesting, which is TNN attacking Yomi in his capital. Let's have a look at that. And apparently TNN snuck his big army all the way in to hit the capital. He buffs everything, does a bunch of barkskin and moss body and sort of things. And here we see Yomi's big army that we lost our Wind Riders to. These guys, he does a few buffs like End of Weakness, which is like a Yomi specific thing. I forget what it does, but it's like a battlefield wide thing. And we don't have any big rituals or battlefield wide stuff going on. We have a bunch of elementals, and the elementals kind of get slaughtered by these small guys. But the Dwarf warriors seem to survive pretty well. A lot of the guys up front, like at least these, I don't know is it vulnerable to salt that they're, what is this, diseased never healing wound? They have like some sort of form, like they're dead or something, petrified. Not undead. Maybe he has undying. I don't know. Twist luck. I don't know. But all I know is that their fatigue should be going up. Like a square like this. But it's not. Oh, I guess this guy has a lot of fatigue. It's not. It seems like they're not taking much damage. I don't know if it's probably just the high attack and defense combination. Anything else that would help them there? Not really. Fate weaving, maybe, doing a lot of work also. But it just seems like they're not taking any damage. So, what about now? Yeah, so, I mean, fatigue is definitely setting in. A lot of these, like these guys are just, some of them at least, pretty crazy list that TNN has. I think so I mean, comparing this with the battle that we had with the Wind Riders, this looks kind of like TNN looks a lot stronger, right? I honestly think that our Wind Riders would do fine against either of these armies if we just gave them mace support. Especially with the research that we have. I think we will actually be fine. Though yeah, I don't know. I think we might be fine. You just kind of need the resists against the auras against this, and then you're kind of okay. Not that too like it's not like they actually. Well, I do hit for 23, right? But we can make Wind Riders hit for 23 as well, probably. So yeah, again, definitely winning this battle. Let's have a look at losses. 12 Alpha Warriors dying, so this is always great to see. Big Sacreds dying against an army that you were considering attacking, or warring at least. Yeah, cool. Next we have a battle against Yomi in some other province, where Scout is attacking, or I don't know, maybe it's, yeah, I think I'm checking out what's in here. So this guy is here. I think we've seen this before, right? I think this Dione from a different province walking up there. Then we see two battles in the below. So first us attacking Yomi, which was just a golem killing some random demons, and then TNN also attacks. So we have a battle between our golem with protection against this fog that only has a frostbrand and line shield. Now, do we have cold resistance? Yes, we have 5 cold resistance from the frostbrand. And then we are casting Astral Shield and Ethereal and such. And he's doing the air spells basically. And then Barkskin as well. Okay. I think we're doing Twist Fate too. He's doing Mist Form, probably Flight in a bit, probably Blessed. Well, he did. So, Flight, that goes. Now he should jump in. I think this is in a cave as well. Quickly have a look at the stats. No, not in a cave. Okay. So we immediately hit him with the and the Mind Shield also procs. Nothing happens. Another Mind Shield proc. We hit him with the AoE attack. I think. Then a proper hit. And he dies. So, didn't even proc the ring. So a very cool win there. It's fun. Then we have another double battle where Ermal attacks Yomi. And this is a big army that we saw previously, just against some PD. And then TNN once again attacks with a fog that has a very low commitment setup against this entire army and this whole communion setup against this one guy. And they just start casting Soul Slay while he's buffing Barkskin. Forces are arriving, but Soul Slay hits him, and okay. So TNN losing 2 his fogs, 2 random bumps. Here we also see Vanheim finally doing something, taking a throne. So he has a bunch of Vanhirs, and he has these Storm Demons that are really strong ranged units in Ethereal. I think they have like Storm Immunity and Storm Power. This is a really cool unit, if you don't know about it. It's a summon. I think they cost quite a lot of gems. But they are very, very strong, definitely. They're also quite expensive. See here how they work. They have like this projectile that does a lightning thing. He sets up natural storm as well. But I mean, all of this is extremely overkill. Like the Vanheers could just do this alone, pretty much. But the Storm Demons are definitely very cool. I'm not too worried about them. I'm more worried about the Vanheers, but yeah. Vanheers are annoying because they can, if you attack province and then the next turn go into sneak, you like hide, then you won't be hit by what's it called, magic phase attacks. So like teleport and cloud trapeze, seeking arrow, these sort of things won't hit you. And this is our like main method of dealing with stuff. So I don't know what to do about elves, I guess, with this setup. Cool. We have some events, and we have this weird one where a true dragon, carcass of a true dragon has been found. Your mages have been able to steal a wealth of magic gems from your blood, and hide has been fashioned into a suit of armor. You get 3 blue dragon scale mails and a bunch of water gems, which, I mean, gems are nice. The mail is interesting, I guess, but I don't know what to do with it. So, what is happening? Yomi looks like he's gone, pretty much. Yeah. So we have TNN sieging the capital. He tried desperately to take these. Well, not desperately, but tried. And now he's sitting on a castle that he has no connection to. I'm just gonna say whatever and move our golems on top of this castle. This province is the one with the Dione that is geared out. And I'm just gonna teleport our golem friend with penetration gear, along with this girl who's gonna do howl and swarm in here against these, and we'll just soul slay them down. Should be fine. We got this province next to the throne, so that's a goal, something we need to do. I'm gonna send a scout over to ping it, and then we're gonna focus on this throne up here. I have an army coming with not that many troops, but it's only a small fort, so it should be fine. And then we can send in, I guess, one of these scouts. We can keep one of them here. And yeah, that's kind of what's happening. Otherwise, not much is going on. I guess it's worth mentioning here that I currently have 3 thrones. I am in control of this throne, where I'm building a fort. I'm sieging this soon, so we will have that one. And then I'm keeping my Colossus close to this one, which is a total of 6 thrones, which is enough to win the game. So I don't really want to what's it called, like take the points, can I get the points for them yet? Because people will start attacking me if I get too many of the thrones at once. Like if I get another one, then I'm 2 off, and people will think, oh, you can. They will look into it and see that I'm close to having I'm close to having the other 2 as well. So preferably I'll take all 3 of them in the same turn, and then have them forwarded as well. And my strategy for doing this is getting Conjuration 6 for the Bishop Fish. Where is it? One. So this guy, this commander you get, is a priest, like Holy 3 priest, which means that he can take thrones. So, and then together with my Colossus Pretender, and a profit that we will make in when it's available for us again. We lost the previous one to, I think, the battle, probably the big battle on Yomi. And then I'll have 3 units that can acquire thrones, or I can make another fish if required. And then we'll take all 3 of them in the same turn. These 2 will have forts already that I can upgrade before we do this. And this one I'll take and use this Alteration 8 research for Wizard Tower, which makes an immediate, really big castle. I think it's like 1,500, maybe it's 500 wall strength, probably something like that. And if anyone happens to attack us, we can do another alteration spell, which is called Iron Walls, which gives 1,000 points. I think maybe you have to do it before they step onto the castle. So we'll just maybe, if we see anyone kind of approaching, we'll do that. Although a lot of our neighbors are elves, so that's a bit of an issue, but should be okay. This is the throne that Van took, so we know there's an army here at least, quite far away from us. It's nice. So yeah, currently making a way for a water mage to get underwater, and then we will make a lab. Then do the bishop summoning, and then also we will need a item to get him on, off, and out of the water again. I believe there's an item for that. I don't remember what it is. I guess I'll have to look into that. So yes, that way we will be able to get all 3 thrones at once, and then hopefully win the game without needing any more wars. So yeah, that is the plan. Cool. All for now. See you in the next one.